Welcome back. In this video we'll be talking about the shoulder muscles and their clinical significance. And this is a very important topic, you really shouldn't miss any marks here. We'll study each muscle individually, and then at the end of the video I'm going to give you a mnemonic so you can remember everything all together. The first muscle is called the Supraspinatus Muscle, and it's supplied by the suprascapular nerve, and the action is very simple, it's just for abduction of the arm. Impingement of the supraspinatus muscle is actually the most common rotator cuff pathology. We test impingement of the supraspinatus muscle by empty can test, in which the patient will try to abduct their arm against resistance, and if this elicits pain, it means that there is most likely impingement of the supraspinatus muscle. And of course, because we have supraspinatus muscle, we also have infraspinatus muscle, and they're both supplied by suprascapular nerve. The action of infraspinatus muscle is simply for external rotation of the arm, and the associated pathology is called pitcher's arm. The third muscle is called Teres Minor, and it's supplied by the axillary nerve. It's used for arm adduction and external rotation, and there is no significant clinical finding. The fourth and last muscle is called the Subscapularis Muscle, and its nerve carry the muscle name, so it's the subscapular nerve. It's used for arm adduction and internal rotation, with no clinical significance. To remember the muscles and their functions, I usually remember this mnemonic: sits ai, which is something a pirate would say. Here's a little quiz for you. What's the nerve that supplies the muscle that is being tested in this picture? This is actually the impingement test, the empty can test. So if you answered suprascapular nerve for supraspinatus muscle, that's correct. Alright guys, that's everything I've got. Hopefully I made this easier for you, and see you guys later. Eid Mubarak.